short time because we're supposed to have an even hotter day today. So, very quickly came in to put some things in the van, and I had an idea to change something, and I'll turn the camera on and show you. I have these sticky dot things, and I had stuck that up there, but I had a brainstorm idea first thing this morning because I remembered I had this one tray left that I couldn't find a use for. Well, I think I did. So we're gonna try to put this up here. We're gonna put that up there. So I've already put the sticky dots. Uh-oh, I lost a sticky dot. On here.
I'm gonna put them here. I want them to stick. They're not. I'll wrap them on real good. And then we gotta take the backing off. Which I guess I need 2 hands to do.
Okay, I got it on there, but oh my goodness, what a pain it was. These little sticky dots, it was nearly impossible to get the backing off of them without them sticking to my finger instead of the tray, but it's in there. I struggled with it. Didn't want to have that on camera because I did maybe use a choice word or two. Maybe. Okay. So that should stay there, and that'll keep. Now I can put stuff in here. Well, you know, and it won't go anywhere. So that's good. All right, so that's done. Hopefully I won't need these for anything again soon, anytime soon, but so put these away. Now, this is garbage. That's what this little thing is for, is my garbage up here. But I'm going to take it with me so I don't accumulate in that just yet. There's my ice chest. It's not as clean looking as the other one, and it's a little taller. So my head hits the roof, but I like it because when I take it out of there, I can, it has wheels, so I can take it outside and leave fold up the cover and have my ice chest outside if I want to. So, but it still stays insulated in here, because it gets warmer in here, of course. I brought in my water bottle, and I still have to fill my water, but that is something I can do when it gets closer, because I don't want the water to get all hot in here. I gotta get all the batteries and these things. In fact, maybe what I'll do is I'll take these fans with me and put batteries in the house, so I don't have to do it out here where it's too hot. Okay, and I got this thing put back up. So I have things right here if I need them. I'll be adding more supplies in there. I have my emergency radio and a cap there in case I get, oh, not radio, that's my, I have radio in there too. These are my, it's a heater and face mask and a hat in case I get cold at night. And my screen right there. Yeah, so I think we are almost all ready except for our food supply and Oh, the dishes. I have to finish putting more dishes in here. Hoping they're gonna fit. I might have to rethink putting some dishes in here. I'll have to see if I run out of room over here. Okay, so I got back in here and I realized I was forgetting my pillows that store my extra towels and sheets and blankets and things. So I got those back in here. I brought my pillow that I'll sleep with back in here. And I put my grabber there, so I'll have it. The last things I'll have to put in here are my table. And I'll have to get ice in there, but that's at the last step. And put the food and cold stuff in here. That's all I'm gonna need to do. And I'll be ready to go camping. Ruby is all ready to go. And water. This I have to put you is on my ice chest. And it's a little bit tall, so I'm gonna kind of talk you through what I'm doing. So, water. And my goal here is to get this water into this bag. So I have to clean my hands because I want to be sanitary. And clean the top of that as I take it out. I try to keep the hoses clean, and then I have to open the cap and pull these out. And I just set that like that while I'm filling it. And I want to take this out of the way so that it can fill up all the way. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this so I don't spill it. I do have a towel down there. So, let's see. Oh, I forgot my funnel. That's what's wrong. I have a funnel. I mean, I can try to aim it, but let's see if I can. Oh, my funnel's under here. There it is. I found it. So I'm trying to feel my way around to see if I can find my funnel. I don't have to let go of the bottle. Should have planned this out better, but I haven't slept well. Crossover to another video I'm doing. I had an injection, cortisone injection, and I guess one of the side effects is insomnia, and I certainly got that one. So it has not been fun. So here we go. Yay! So I had an injection done on my foot because I'm having pain in my foot from reoccurring issues from past surgeries, and I was worried that my foot was having another bone spur problem. I've had a bunion and a bone spur, and those can reoccur, but apparently the x-rays show that I don't have a bone spur, but I could get one in a couple of years. But for now they just wanted to do cortisone shots, which I'm pretty sensitive to things like that, so I was kind of worried about it, but it seems to be working out so far, except I'm having some side effects. I got real flushed in the face. I real bloated last night, and did not sleep well. So we are almost filled up with just the 1 gallon. There. We are now stocked up on water. And I can recycle the bottle. Lift the cart around. Let's see. I'm gonna decide if I can get more in there. I might be able to get another little bit. I need to be able to push it down though without it overflowing. So I think that might be all I'm going to get in there for now. So go ahead and fold this up, clean it, put it away. And that one dried out just sitting there. It's pretty windy here today. So I'm going to get another one and put the cap back on. I think I hear a neighbor. So I might have to turn off the camera here in a minute because I'm not trying to record somebody else. So we're going to put this back in here. This is my other, I'll show you. And this one's coming up off its spot there. All right, this one goes here. Magnetizes. I created this magnet system here for this. And so I clip my sink to the edge like this. I'll show you how the sink works. Of course, there won't be all that stuff in it. So first I have to close this up. So push this down in here. Whoops. See, it's a little full. So when I push it down, the water wants to come out of it. But I have a pee pad under there to catch anything. So my water's down under there. And I just push the drawer in here. And now I can attach my sink. So this goes right here. And I clip it. Well, I try not to do that. I need to do that. You can clip it here. Like that. And then this, I wouldn't have all this stuff in here. I would take all this stuff out and I can use this to wash dishes. So I just push that. I think I have to charge this, but I'll do that on my power banks once I get them charged and in here. So that's where my sink works. I thought that was a pretty good invention of mine. Okay, I gotta get up to put this back. Ow, ow, ow. I sat on my foot and ankle a little too long there. Ah. So I keep this thing here, up out of the way, and it can have a dual purpose. So once I set up camp, I can set these things up to have them handy and use them. And one of them is my trash can. This is my little, I reuse this as a trash can for my kitchen, which I usually just stick it right here. I have this also, which I'll stick in here. And then I have, I can throw things away and sanitize. I have a spray bottle. So then I just keep these in here when I'm traveling. So kind of stay put in there. There. And so this now has to live. I can put the phone back down. So I turn this up in case it gets set off, it doesn't leak everywhere. Then I put this in here with the water. I don't have any water disasters. And then if I do have a leak, I've got everything to catch it down here. Just put that in there. So I just put that down in here. And it stays in there. And now I'm going to get bungee cords too while I'm driving. So I'm going to take my bungee cords and okay, so I wasn't able to film doing that. I'm in too tight of quarters. So I have one bungee cord holding the top drawer with the water, and another bungee cord here to hold my shoe cabinet. And actually I need to see if the shoes in there are the ones I want to be in there for this trip. I don't think they are. So that's another task. Okay, I needed 2 hands again. I had to clean all that out. Some of it's going in the house. I can put my water there, my extra water. I'll have stuff there to keep the water from rolling around, but not right now. I got some more batteries, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't need, this is my battery drawer. And what I like to do is take them out of the paper so they fit better. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take them all out of the packaging just so I can have them all just in the bag. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, in the interest of time, if I can get enough ice for my ice bags, at least one of them in the freezer. I have these, and I have ice in the freezer, and I'm thinking I might try to make ice between now and tomorrow morning and have enough to put in my ice chest. So I'm going to take these in the house.